For the dates of December 1st through the 7th, which is the rest of this week, y'all. Okay. And then we're going to try to keep replicating these zodiacs. Okay. So, Leo, how y'all feeling? Y'all, Kevin Gates, I don't heal you. That might be significant for somebody. Okay. Leo, never ending story. Number 37 might be significant. Okay. And forgiveness. Some of y'all is in y'all mind about whether you should give them connections another opportunity or something. Yeah. Or somebody, maybe they looking at like, they need some type of forgiveness from some type of relationship. I feel like in this connection right here, Leo, somebody always sabotaging something, or somebody is sabotaging something, or they thinking in their mind, some dealing with looking in the mirror. And she got the mirror sitting right beside her with her hand on her head like she don't want to see it, and she got a mask on her face. Okay, opportunity and change might be significant, Leo. Forgiveness might mean forgiving yourself or something to that nature. Somebody's in some type of regret, Leo, or somebody might need to forgive themselves for mishandling you. Somebody needs you, or they feel like they need you, or they want to touch you or something like that. Dang, forgiveness out here 2 times, Leo. What is going on here? I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And I know that I cannot change the past. And I feel like that's why the person sitting up there with their hand on their head too, Leo. They had an opportunity to change and they refused. Leo, I don't know. Honest about future. Lotto might be significant, y'all. Somebody might be mourning. Somebody probably got rid of, maybe the lotto could have been somebody that was supposed to be another person's life. Maybe you supposed to be, you like somebody's lottery or jackpot. Maybe whatever you was seeking for was wrapped up in this one person, or maybe how this person was seeking things in life, Leo. But somebody mourning this shit, they in regret, they need forgiveness. Okay, they won't even let this slide within them. It feel like this person is going through some type of internal battle within themselves, okay? Uncharted territory, all right? If this is a person that was seeking for you, or they found you, or y'all connection, somebody was used to sabotaging themselves, Leo, is what I'm hearing. And maybe that's coming to hit them in the face, some type of block, restraint, or something to that nature. And maybe somebody don't want to face this. They was in uncharted, they was in some type of uncharted territory. They ain't been down that way before. And due to not them being able to recognize what they had in front of them, Leo, I feel like this person just completely just, I heard demise. They tossed it away. I heard memo. Some dealing with memo. They need to take some type of, I was gonna say this, but I said hell nah, cause I thought spirit was gonna be funny. But truck driver might be significant, y'all. And what I also heard too about the truck driver, for those who resonate, somebody whoever out here play lotto too, cause I seen a video. That's why I was gonna say it, cause I seen a video on my lottery dream. Was it my lottery dream home? Or the lottery changed my life. I don't know, y'all, but I've been watching a lot of lottery videos for some reason, been in my alignments, right? And one of the videos I seen this morning, it said a truck driver had won some money, like hit the lotto while he was on the road, and then he completely like retired from driving trucks. So that might be significant for somebody. Somebody intuition is gonna take them somewhere, or taking them somewhere. Somebody's going to where this is lottery jackpot energy. It ain't even necessarily gotta be money. It could have been like something that's wealthy within a person or situation or something like that. Maybe they tossed it away and didn't realize what it was. Oh my God, it's weird. Footprint might be significant. Long text message and erase. Whew. Leo. I'm just honest. Somebody needs some type of forgiveness though, Leo. Maybe they need to forgive themselves, or maybe that person wants you to forgive them. Somebody keep doing the same old shit, just different day. What's this forgiveness spirit for the Leo for December? Somebody missed the opportunity. And they probably they need to forgive. They supposed to been expanding. And they probably need to forgive themselves. So they knew not is what I heard, y'all. Emotionally scarred might be significant too, y'all. Somebody bad out here. Is it bad that I never made love? That person probably didn't even know what love was when they got with you on Leo or however this shit working out. Take risks now, Jerini cards. Three of Wands, foresight, business partner, overseas opportunities for expansion, progress, unreliability, wobbleness, mute. Y'all, unhappiness. Leo, you in reverse because you know this your card. Unhappiness, seclusion, abandonment, unpopularity, selfishness. Somebody probably felt like a person was gonna be manipulative to them or something like that. Maybe the person felt like some type of high expectation or something to that nature. Maybe they were just confused. But somebody wanna be on the road to recovery, wanna mend something or something to that nature. Okay. Some dealing with lack of clarity. Okay, maybe this person didn't understand what the goal was, the mission was, the assignment was when it came down to you and them. Okay. But see, due to y'all not being together, they understand this. Some dealing with some type of time apart, space apart, or something like that. Somebody trying to move forward, something doing with future planning. Somebody's trying to see should they pursue some type of love connection to some type of new romance, new love, happiness, fertility, pregnancy, celebration, ancestral blessings, joy, temperament, investment. Somebody want to invest in you, some type of happiness, Leo, or maybe that's something you want to motherfucking do. I don't know. Type of resonate. Somebody regret the fact that they didn't. If they had that opportunity, you know how opportunities don't wait on no man. You snooze, you lose. And I feel like somebody was out here in this snoozing and losing type shit. You know, somebody. And they probably out there in this forgiveness energy too, with this emperor and trying one more time. Somebody want to try someone one more time because they feel like they lost something that was meant from the sent from the most high. Regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, and grief. Somebody's in some type of regret, Leo, or regret losing you. They feel like they can't change the past or change the path, or they always be doing this, or they always getting jammed up. Okay, something always happening to them or some shit like that. I don't know. Unfairness, lack of accountability, guilt, dishonesty, punishment, alignment, personal values, overwhelmed by choices, lack of purpose, fantasy, illusion, diversion, and confusion. Now, for those who resonate with this lotto, though, y'all know how they say your intuition be pulling you somewhere and you snooze, you lose. Boy, I remember I did it. And then come to find out, I was told I had folded because I had all the lottery numbers, y'all. All of them. And I went in that store and I changed it because my little broken, poor mindset having ass back then didn't trust the process what God had gave me. And when the damn numbers came out, all the numbers that I was intended to play failed. And it was like Mega Millions jackpot, y'all. So I folded. I lost that opportunity. And boy, I've been praying like hell to get that back. You hear me? Because Lord have mercy. How you gonna give me something? But I went in there and I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's why the opportunities, don't wait on everybody. I mean, you only got a certain amount of time to seize that moment. And maybe somebody missed up that moment that was coming in to, I heard, alleviate their pain. Type will resonate. Leo. Yep. Leo. It slid right on past somebody. You know how they say water through your hands, like something going through your hand like water or something like that. Leo, why you in reverse? See, all these fire signs been doubling with these cards that let you know it's a sign. Okay, with y'all, Leo, y'all got the sun in reverse 2 times. Okay, because that's how it was in them other ones. They had a card that double in reverse twice. All right, inner child, feeling down, overly optimistic, negativity, depression, sadness. Somebody is going through some type of sadness too. They're going through somebody felt like some type of connection was taken from them. Their life was taken from them. Some dealing with emotional loss, blocks, creativity, emptiness, self-love, intuition, repressed emotions, greediness, possessiveness, stingy, overspending, and self-protection. Somebody might was trying to self-protect themselves, Leo, and ended up protecting themselves from the thing. You know how when they say your heart ain't healed and you be blocking out what the Most High, you can't see what the Most High sending to you? Because, you know, your heart block shit. You know, life can put you in situations where you can be like this and you be like, yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Should I do this? Should I do that? And then you choose no when it's supposed to be yes. And they be like, yes or no, yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Should I do this or should I do that? And you choose yes when it's supposed to be no. It's like crazy, right? Never ending story. Say what resonate. Described it down to the T. Look for a sign. But yours, that denial, this Five of Swords, Aquarius energy might be significant too. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. See, somebody needs to acknowledge the things that they took themselves to, whatever that energies. Sacrificial lamb might be significant, but somebody, you know, it's an opportunity that went right through their hands. They letting it go right through their hands. Round and round might be significant. 25 might be significant. Surrender. Somebody needs to let go of whatever that pain is that they holding on so they can receive that milk and honey. Because, you know, somebody got their fist balled up, you know, for that unfairness. They might be unfair to themselves, you know, especially when that opportunity for you to change or I heard shaking the wind or something like that. Backlash might be coming. Don't listen might be significant and selfish. Somebody don't listen out here, and due to them, I don't know. I feel like for somebody though, Leo supposed to be healed, they heart or something like that. Maybe the person be negatively talking wrong to themselves because of some past resentment is what I'm hearing. Like whatever that is that was, you know, hindered you back in the day, the shit is hindering you today. Somebody might be going to jail or have been detained. Hold your vision might be significant. Somebody, whoever this is, that got that new love that filled me up until I overflow. That overflowing, somebody was in this overflowing. Or maybe somebody had you. I don't know, Leo. I'm just trying to read their card. But it's like they missing that overflow. Or they miss the overflow. Okay? Straight from the Most High. Straight from the Most High. False person might be significant. Word through your fears. Prosperity lies ahead. Some of y'all was dealing with, you know, when you spoke and said no, you said yes. It did say more realer than y'all. Maybe somebody couldn't see the realness in a person too, but they ended up, you know, seeing the wrong thing. They were seeing through like a different lens, broken lens. And, you know, you're good enough. Virgo energy might be significant. Taurus energy might be significant. Hold on, y'all. I'm still finding it a little cold, y'all. Keep saying it. I did good healing myself. Cause baby, I almost not made it. But look at the bigger picture, Leo. Sagittarius energy might be significant. Some of y'all somebody is seeing the bigger picture. Especially when it came down to the guilt that the Most High was giving a person. And they couldn't see it. When they spoke and said yes to it, they said no. And the things they spoke and said no to, they said yes. And it was like, damn. Do you not know what you want? And the opportunity just slipped right on through their hands, baby. One more of these cards for the Leo. Straight from the Most High. Give straight from the Most High. Somebody's becoming wealthy too, baby. Have faith in your dreams. Some of y'all will be wealthy with the money, the cars, and the lover that you want. If you gotta let it in, though. You gotta let it in. Okay. I mean, we all can have the opportunity to seize the moment and attract things that's going to make us in this wealthy energy. You know, all Lord. But you got to be in alignment to receive it and see what's meant for you. Okay, because you know temptation do come in. Somebody probably had your ass out there and doing anything. And that's probably why you're scared of this change. You're calling in your soulmate, but you don't know how to call in your soulmate because you don't know how to keep an open mind. You're still stuck on what happened in the past. I do that same shit. Different day type mindset. Type of resonate that negative, Nancy having ass Leo. I don't know who y'all finna marry. Probably missed that opportunity. I don't know. I hope y'all don't know because I see some type of love in your energy, lotto in your energy. I see false people too. They say you're going to have some haters. I mean, if you ain't got no hater, then you ain't popping. Okay, some dealing with a gift. The Most High, who knows? God will wrap his gifts differently. That's probably why y'all seeing the bigger picture now. All right, somebody's being pushed to see the bigger picture, especially y'all missed that opportunity. That's why I told y'all about my lottery story. Like, shoot, I was so upset. That was some years ago. And then I tried to smooth over the pain with a little band-aid by saying, well, I would have ended up getting it away anyway. I probably would have. But still, I missed my opportunity. Truth be motherfucking told, Leo. That shit hurt me, and I'm still trying to sit up here and ask God, like, God, just give me one more time, give me one more time. But see, that ain't no telling. Opportunities don't always come back and present itself for you. You know what I'm saying? You should have got it when you had it. That's alignment. Okay, you be ready for it, because it's gonna come through real fast, and you better shoot. Okay, because if you don't snatch it, you're through. But Bow Wow out of my system might be significant, Leo. I'm just saying. How long I been up here? Oh my God, Leo. Let me get some more cards for y'all. Oh, baby, what? I just be trying to be in and out. No, let me slow my ass down. What's up with this false person spirit for that Leo? What you want me to use? I'm trying to figure it out. Shoot, y'all see my hand up here trying to. Some of y'all probably was messing with a false person. Shit. And I talk about that a lot, especially on my lives on Facebook, which I would no longer be doing no more. Put all my shit up here. For some reason, I rather put on my watch time hours. Because Facebook don't really be paying me for my live. So I ain't finna, you know what? But, that's what I be saying, though. We have to go through life. And them testimonies is what's going to get us in our season of knowing better. Okay? Because you have to go through the experience in life. All right, somebody just accustomed to doing the same old shit, just a different day. And it ain't cute, okay? Because, damn, when you going to learn your lesson? Man, that opportunity going to come back. It's going to come back. I know it. Nah, it ain't no guarantee. It ain't no guarantee, baby. You might be one and done out here. And that's the hell right up. That probably why that person looking like that. Somebody need forgiveness big time on Leo. You probably need to forgive themselves, cause baby, what? Forgiveness. And for the things that you've done, maybe whoever that probably tried you unmotivated, way down, poor time, or delay, needs to adjust, rethink, immature, and lack of confidence. Somebody probably need to forgive themselves for the confidence and not seeing things. Love first. Yeah, divine union, love, harmony, relationship, choices, alignments. Baby, what? You got to be ready to receive. Somebody realizing that now, Leo. Somebody likes, y'all go to Olive Garden. Because that's my Zupa Toscana soup. That's my favorite. Y'all, I could taste it. I could taste it in the back of my throat. But y'all know it's soup season. Okay? For those who like them. Somebody might like cooking too, y'all. But, oh my God, how many times forgiveness gonna come out here, Leo? Somebody probably needs some type of forgiveness, Leo. That's tough. And how he keeps saying to my, how can I get you out of my system? You know what you did. I mean, you don't even understand what you did to me. That's probably why they in their head like that. Baby, somebody got a truck driver out here. Y'all meant to be doing trucking. Okay. Somebody doing some type of riding or something like that. Driving. Run right into y'all blessing, baby. Run right into y'all blessing. Might ain't gonna be able to understand what it is, especially if you ain't ready for it. You gonna understand when it lead, though, because you ain't gonna be like, damn. Damn. Excuse moi. But that mirror. What's up with the wealthy man, though, Speed? Who getting some money? Whoever they getting this money, please don't be letting everybody in your energy. Because y'all know how these bitches be doing. Them lot lizards. Okay. That's trucking lingo for them hoes. Okay. It's some hoes in this house. It's some hoes in this house. If you see them pouring it. Okay. Somebody gonna be dealing with a person that gonna be backstabbing on. That's probably what y'all need to learn. Stop dealing with these creatures. Okay, reevaluation. Cause baby, who? Somebody feel like they went through some type of misfortune. I don't know who this is that manifesting something, but it's like, are you gonna be able to receive it? Because I mean, you can ask for it, but when it come in, can you be able to grab it? Can you recognize the blessing when it's standing right there in your face? Here go that man talking about somebody show me something real. Ooh, Leo. Shit. Yeah, that probably the issue, and I'm telling you that this whole Leo energy, because it's really hard to tell, is what he said. Somebody show me something real, and that probably why I saying shit different day. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe you had something real and you didn't recognize because you ain't never seen it a day in your life. But that's just like somebody meeting you for the first time, Leo. They ain't gonna never see you a day in their life. But when they first meet you, I mean, it's on you whether they want to take you or not. And maybe this was a vibe. The person didn't want to take it and fucked up. Okay. No new friends, eating their words, aging ancestors, and turned away. Somebody turned away from this. And maybe it was a blessing from the ancestor. I heard for somebody to redeem. So he said, God, don't give me what I want, give me what I need. Somebody show me something real, Leo. Okay, these days it's really hard to tell, God. And you God to sat up here and gave somebody something real, and they ain't see it, though. You were foreign. Oh, my God. They fumbled your soul contract like it was disposable. Oh, my God. Slap them in the face, baby. But y'all, this person probably wants you to forgive them, though. If y'all, Leo, if you dealing with somebody that walked away from you or didn't recognize you as a blessing, they want forgiveness. Or if you dealing with somebody you didn't recognize as a blessing, I know you want forgiveness, baby, because this shit came out here 4 times. Like, damn. Like, damn, for real? Yeah, and you think you supposed to get another opportunity? I don't know. Opportunities don't always come back. V might be significant, y'all. 444. I was just finna say that. See, Spirit, I'm gonna start down your words. Because this is the second time you did that. When you said truck driver and when you said 444. And then you know what? Because you know what? I've been doing good by repeating what you be regurgitating, what you be telling me. Okay, but yeah, that might be significant for somebody, y'all. Some of y'all made a footprint on somebody. Shoot, putting their foot. Some of y'all is going off and doing y'all own little thing out here in this world. Okay, open sesame. See, y'all didn't know. Somebody didn't know they prayers had got answered. And they weren't in alignment to receive it. They weren't in energy to receive it. They wasn't healed enough to be able to see it. Leo. Maybe this was you. Or maybe this was a person that you were fucking with. Okay. Let me get one more of these white little cards that I made. Okay. Open sesame. Y'all with that song, Timon and Pumbaa? That might be significant. Good feeling. See, that's how you know. I be telling people, like, you know how when they say you pray, and then when God, he answer you, that's through that good feeling, that intuition, they be telling you stuff. I had somebody else tell me how they miss, if for those who resonate with the lotto, like how they be missing some. I know I missed some a few times, but I'm good with a lottery anyway. I get the little change off of it, but I be wanting the big shit. But I had them messed around, because the ego will come in and scare you up out of some things. Your pain will come in and scare you up out of some things. You'll get scared because you don't trust your intuition, your gut. That God in you that be trying to tell you, that's it right there. Yep, that's it. But God, I felt like that the last time. And I mean, you probably did feel like that the last time. That be the tricky part about life. Shit. Especially when the opportunity to say like you trying to look for some love, right? And then a person come in with all the bells and whistles, and then they end up being from the low vibrational energy. And then here goes somebody else coming through with all the bells and whistles, and then you expect, you like, damn, I supposed to trust this? Yeah, this time, this right, okay? This one right when you just let it slip away. Okay, bad situation. Some of y'all might have ended up in a bad situation. Got the boot in Cinderella story. Somebody got kicked up out of their Cinderella story. Because this all this shit is. Parasite. Somebody was used to dealing with them bitches. That's why they on that same shit different day. You think I'll show you? Y'all. Somebody was getting somebody they ain't have to show. That wealth, that means you got everything. That means you got the happiness, the money, and the health, and all that good shit. And even, y'all, for those who don't have good health, even when you bring somebody around you that do got good health, if you're not toxic, if you're not a parasite, you will allow that person to come in and love you correctly so they can heal you. Y'all is testimony about other people and being in a positive environment where they will heal themselves. Even with your finance, you be around somebody who financially literate, they'll help heal you with that. You know what I'm saying? That illness, that disease you got in your life. But if you toxic and you got a sickness and you come around somebody who whole, then you might drag them motherfucker down if they're not self-aware. Maybe y'all getting some whole people out here that is in alignment to pull you where you need to go, push you where you need to go, take you where you need to go. Okay? But if you're not in the energy of receiving that, you ain't going to be able to receive it. You're going to push it away because it's going to look like the other shit you just got up out of, you ain't healed from. Miguel might be significant, y'all. Say what resonate. Leo. You ain't want to waste your time. On how many drinks on by Miguel. I don't want to waste your time, man. Yup, but hey, this was a blessing right in disguise. In real time, Leo. I waste your time. Okay, give me a call for Leo so I can go. Yeah, I'm so grateful I did all fire sign today. Because, you know, my person be like, oh. Child, dearest Leo, we're a chatty bunch over here. Always talking about how to support you in your life's journey. We communicate to you through the language of oracles, dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens. In your life on earth, however, clarity is your communication and is essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols. And if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Right now, you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity. Be clear and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, organization, and even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer. In your favor, affirmative, we say. Loving you so very much, Leo. But I'm finna go. And I hope y'all have an amazing day. Tomorrow I'm doing earth signs. And y'all shop my Etsy, which is in my bio. Y'all for y'all spiritual merch. Okay.